Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
12:35.
Ground ball left side. One up, one down. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until...
Back here with my pal Siggy, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. That's to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Back in Oakland, and here is Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Smith. Fires to first on the run. Got him! Great play to keep the lead. Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Bradish back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That's to third. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Two outs. On the ground to third. Smith. Whips it to first. And they go down fast. 3 out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Bradish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kimbrel, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. They hit.
So Dickey, he gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with two. Smith was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really...
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. The pitch. This to third. Slings it across. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Joshua Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs, base is empty. One, two now. And another ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Makes the catch for the out. Back here in the East Bay. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball one. Perez, a 6-foot lefty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Clips the corner. 2-1 now. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the series. It's 8-3.
First for the victorious.
At the plate, Joshua Smith.
Batting third, the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer pulls it down, and there's two gone. And we're back. Bottom four, digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Way outside, 1-0.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Smith goes 6'1", just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. So digging in, Joshua Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. And that is the inning.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
First for the victorious Orioles.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in there safely.
That's the swing right there.
Everything came together perfectly for him.
That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 4th home run of the series. And ripped, but it curls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are starting over. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
On the ground. And foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
1st and 2nd, no outs here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one drilled left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Hayes fires it in. They hold him at 3rd base, and now the bases are loaded. Back in Oakland, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. He's in there.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous, and you use that. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about your...
And here is Joshua Smith. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
1-0.
Started to swing, held up. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
This one popped up. Montgomery under it. Hauls it in for the out. Smith getting to start at the hot corner, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Soto squeezes it, and that is the. And that one got a piece of him.
Oh, this has become
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. Up and in, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just as
Smith didn't do a whole lot in the win.
didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Ready to go now. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. So now 3-2 on the ground. And Benintendi is out. So 2 down, digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That's a hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah. Great job right there. Squared up that. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of it.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the dirt, Stassi gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. 1 out, base is empty. Joshua Smith now at the plate. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, 2 away now. Smith really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joshua Smith getting ready to hit. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
He's so good at getting...
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And next to hit for the Sox, Edgar Caro. Here's a 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. Smith. Not in time. He's safe. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to.
2 outs. Runner on first. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. That one missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And it is 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen.
No outs. Runner at first. Digging in, Jacob Gonzalez. The 3-1. And a sac bunt here. Smith. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. And that will end the inning.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Yo7 to third. They get the force. That's the inning. Fought off foul. Yo7 and ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. Here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Fly ball down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. The pitch. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Man at second. Sack bunt towards third. Whips it to first. That's the second out. Joshua Smith, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive.
Dig hard, dig hard,
That
dig hard.
one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. I love the...
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Over to first. And they get the out. Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. Slider misses outside.
What an out.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Missing inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
That one the other way, and that is that.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
That one fouled off. Yo7. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. to second, and he threw it away. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay.
One down. Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Righty delivers, and he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. On the ground, Smith handles this one. To first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Joshua Smith now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that one hammered way back there.
Round it.
And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-6.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Santander sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Smith played pretty well in this win.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
3 hours and 58 minutes.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Ground ball right side. Rojas throws on to first. Now 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner.
Base is empty, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. On the ground to the left, Smith. Tosses across to first. 2 away now. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Joshua Smith. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Hit hard, base hit.
Find it.
Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hey, you two right here. Let's go, kid.
Hit on the ground to Candelario.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Sends it across the first. That ends the frame.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. I need peace of borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrow. Stay the shaky and bravado. I can stay down too long.
So up next, Joshua Smith. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Plus, just look at his last 10 games. He's been a difference maker for his team, and he's putting runs on the board. That's a great combo. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Does an excellent job of getting his...
Now batting, the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
And there's a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Tied up here in the early going. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
3-1.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's
got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball, left side. Over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. He's safe on with a bunt single. So 2 down, Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field, low, ranging after it. He's got it, and that is that. One hit.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind.
So digging in, Joshua Smith. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And the pitch. That's to third. Smith handles this one. To first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back here with my pal Siggy. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Yeah, it's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. Chris, he's homered in. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure.
1 out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Smith lifts a deep fly ball to left. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the...
And now, Joshua Smith. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And now the count is even. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 and 2.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side.
Come on, dig, dig.
Sends it to first, and that is that. Josh Lowe now at the plate. 2 outs. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now here is Joshua Smith. And a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you go another team.
American Ninja, major motion picture flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
Joshua Smith.
On the ground. Edmund whips it to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Joshua Smith. Hard hit left side.
Dig, 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 dig.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. 1 down. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. Back here with my pal Ziggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Well, he waited until the striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's outside. Ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second.
Hey, you got a good one up there, huh?
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
All right, one more time, right here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Pena around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's inside. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1.
There you go, let's ride.
First pitch misses. Pena at third for Armstrong. On at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that chance handled. They get the force. That ends the inning. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Now 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to pick.
Bottom 9. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hey, have a rip batted up there, huh?
And it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Way outside, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Hot shot to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and that is that. Redbirds down. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Ripped towards third. Smith over to second. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. So 2 away with nobody on. This is Dylan Carlson. The 1-2. To third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Walker moves towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go along.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And now Lars Nootbaar. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain.
Joshua
Batting
Smith
first,
up next for the
third
A's.
baseman, Joshua Smith.
In the air on the infield. Swanson drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried.
Top of the second, and now Harold Ramirez. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Bounce to third. Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger coming on. Hauls it in for the out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-2.
And that one almost hit him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 5-2. Back here in the East Bay. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Singy, that. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Joshua Smith. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Madrigal moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Alexander is just 1 strike away. Ground ball left side. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take the series opener here at home.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has it.
All right, ready to get underway. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nick Madrigal. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Sends it to first. 2 down. Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith.
Baseman, Joshua Smith.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. And it's in time for the third out. So Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. And there's 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a foul ball.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
One ball, two
That
strikes.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out. Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been...
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Ramirez steps on the bag. What a play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Joshua Smith. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Neris measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Now
shoulder
batting,
coming
left
open
fielder.
instead of staying close.
Smith had a rough go of it in this game.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game with the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left.
Ready to go now. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Smith. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joshua Smith. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way inside, gets out of the way. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Go to, go,
That's
go.
down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had
But like Michael, it's all expected. Things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the book.
Next to hit,
Batting
Joshua
third.
Smith. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And
Perdomo, glove flip to second, and that's 2. Back here in the desert, Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground to third. One up, one down. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Next to hit, Joshua Smith. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down.
good hard fastball.
Here's Ketel Marte. Man at second. That one down the line. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Third baseman have to be so quick with that first step. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling with you in your own ballpark.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. This is Corbin Carroll. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a pitch. On the ground. Slides for the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. First pitch misses. And he deals. Slides, but it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Got the top of the ball.
And now it's Christian Walker. The pitch. That's to third. Smith handles this one. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alec Thomas now. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Aimed to score as the runner from third. It's 2-1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well done. Drives in the run. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so They keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Thomas makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. On the ground to the left, Smith. Zips it across, ends the inning after they racked up. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Perdomo. Jumps, throws, close play, but in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got him.
So 2 down, Joshua Smith. Up next for the A's. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A 2-run homer, his 14th of the year. It's 9-7. Smith was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. So up next, Joshua Smith. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Smith on the inside corner for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but
that misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The pitch. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
all right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. This to third. The throw to first. One up, one down.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the
one down. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. There's a swing and a drive. Raley going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's Chase Peterson. To third, Smith. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Popped up. Crawford gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back late.
Now here is Joshua Smith. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave some.
This one in the air. Polanco should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco, trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and Polanco is out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Joshua Smith. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the... It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't.
And the batter now, Joshua Smith.
Pitch up there, huh?
Up the middle, Crawford. Slings to first, and that'll do it. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive. And
now batting Mitch Haniger. On the ground to third. And they take care of Haniger for the out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch, inning over. So one out with two aboard. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. 2 on, 1 out. Dive, and he's got it. Steps on third for one.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange.
Down the third baseman, Joshua Smith. 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2 outs. Foul ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Smith with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That one not close. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it. 2 down.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the righty deals. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. A's leading by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Not close with that one. 3-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base run.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing.
All set for the top of the sixth. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Back here with my pal Singy. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Thomas settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball one, no strikes. Man at first, one away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a swing and a miss. Way inside. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Smith. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that's outside. Ball one.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A two-run homer. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the pitch.
Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Oakland looking to add another here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 outs. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1. That clips a corner. And another ball.
2-2. Here we go.
Two now.
Okay.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ramos flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
This afternoon.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Got him, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 down, base is empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Smith handles this one. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Ramos hurries it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
One down, base is empty.
One
Not
ball,
even
2
close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped, and that's a base hit.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
The throw in. So 2 down, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. 2 outs. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. From his backside. Nicely done for the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
They get the force. That's
great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few.
Zach DeZenzo will hit next. On the ground to third. Smith handles this one. Over to first. That's out number 2. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Down the line. And a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's worth the price of admission. His 2nd home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Hey, here we go. Now batting, third baseman, Joshua Smith.
And that one hammered. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. Buddies.
So 1 out, nobody on. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. That's to third. Throws to first. He's out. Smith goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hard hit left side. To first. That's the second out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Howard back to work. And that's too high. Howard goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Yastrzemski on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vida.
Welcome to one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Smith. This to third. Throws to first. And they get the out. And now it's Juan Yepez. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that will end the inning.
Let's go right here.
That one ripped left field. One run across, and that one is off the wall. The relay to second, and he's out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. So because of the injury replacement, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And they take. And we're back. And now Joshua Smith. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Righty delivers. That one missed. Goes down looking. A big first out here in this. So bottom of the ninth, here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. House tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Smith with an okay game in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
So the victorious.
Joshua Smith digs in now. Not even close there. 1-0. Slider misses outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Smith lifts a deep fly ball to left. That's back. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 23rd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. This to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 away. So 2 down. Now here is Elijah Green. Man at second. On the ground to third. Smith handles this one. The throw to first. And that is that. Gets to it with a slide. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. He takes it on his own. They don't come much closer than that. Smith strung that hitting streak out for another game. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results.
Joshua Smith getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left side, and a base hit.
Pick it up. Good rip, good rip.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman, Williams. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Here's Juan Yepez. Grounder might be 2. Smith to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Joshua Smith, the next to hit. And ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the third and final game of the series. Smith lifts a deep fly ball to left. And it hits the fence. Around third. Williams with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. On a line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hit.
First pitch misses. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hard hit to third. They get the tag on him. A sensational double play. One gone, runner at first. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. That's to third. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Diego Castillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jumps.
Beat it out.
Awesome play there.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ballgame. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish.
Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive. Garcia going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love it.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. To third. One up, one down. So 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Easy out. Easy out.
2 outs.
2.
Rip towards third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Bounce to third. Smith. Throws to first. That ends the inning. And ready now for the 5th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Grounded to low. Steps on first for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Man at second. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again.
So digging in, Joshua Smith. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, right field. Langford makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Ground ball, left side. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Swings through that one for strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready.
Smith goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Left-hand batter waits. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there. Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possible. Here's Josh Young. Henches is just one strike away. Hot shot to third. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been...
Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Joshua Smith. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Let's go right here.
Left field. Olivares under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting,
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Hot shot to third. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Man at first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And that chance handled. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. He's in there. And they now lead by 9.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a game.
1 down. Joshua Smith now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one misses. Ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Count is full.
Hard hit left side. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That's outside. One ball, one strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Perez for the... Here's Adam Frazier. And the right-hander deals. And he lays one down the left side. Fires across the diamond. Frazier retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job.
That's inside. And that is ball one. The Athletics down by a pair. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That one is absolutely belted. Back. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
One gone, runner at first. And now here is Joshua Smith. He's already homered in this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 11. On the ground. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really...
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Well struck, right field. Waters going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Zinn around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch up against the wall. And so 1 out, nobody on. And now Vinny Pasquantino. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Smith handles this one. Tosses across to first, and he's out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gordon with the toss to first. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. 1 for 3. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That one's gotta feel good. His 27th home run of the season. So bases loaded with 1 away. Nick Gordon steps in for the Royals. Left-hand batter waits. Grounded to third, could be 2. Now a jump throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Adam Frazier. A's leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. Frazier retired. In the air, left field. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Matt Chapman. To third. Oh, he gloves it. And that is that. Not even close there. 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground. And foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. This one in the air. Smith settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Here's the catcher, Caleb Hamilton. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, Smith. Sends it across to first, 2 away.
Batting 9.
On its way to the corner, Moniak on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one hit to right. Moniak makes the play, and that man at first, Joshua Smith up next for the A's. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. He's safe. And now the shortstop, Kevin Smith. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Smith kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. On to the third inning. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third. Off the plate inside, 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Here's Joe Adele. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. On the ground to third. On to first. That takes care of Rendon. On the ground, could be two. Neto to second, relay to first, double play. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Swings through that one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
One down, base is empty. Up and in, and that is ball one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On a line out towards center. Peterson makes the grab. 2 away now.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had...
Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Adele makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front shoulder.
As we go to the last of the third, digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Just missed. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
That one ripped. Track going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joshua Smith. And a foul ball. Smith, the rookie of the year from a year ago, just 19 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. The 0-2. Fastball almost got him there. That one not close, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him. And now one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Joshua Smith, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Gets him to chase after that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Bounce to third. And base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off.
And now the first baseman, Taylor Ward. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Smith handles this one. Whips it to first. And there's two away. Here's Trout. To third, Smith. Slings to first, and that's the third out. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. In the air out towards right center. Moniak sizing this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels with the rubber match of this three-game series.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road.
Zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Next up for the A's, Joshua Smith. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Keith gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom 4, now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. Ball 1, no strikes. On a line, base hit.
Round it, find the ball.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Out towards left center. Vierland sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Joshua Smith. 1 for 3. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He was late there. Strike 1. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Boots it. Back in Oakland, here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Smith. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. And that's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Top six. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. Bounce to the left side. Smith. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 1 down. Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the righty deals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Jolks ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in. This
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Henches is just 1 strike away. Ground ball left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And
Joshua Smith getting ready to hit. Into center.
All right, make a turn.
That gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. On the ground. Gets it to first. 2 gone. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. On the ground to third. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. One out, bases empty. And now Kyle Farmer. 0-1 now. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. To third.
Dig, run it out,
Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is. Now here is Matt Vierling. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. In there safely. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Bounce to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Left-hand batter waits. Grounded to third, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And we're back. Bottom nine. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. Tattooed and gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers.
And a base hit.
Come on, find it.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Alex Bregman. The 2-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4.
McCarthy back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
Leadoff man aboard.
All right, get it back there. Good job.
Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. Smith really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's to third, Smith. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Oh, what a stop. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joshua Smith. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the base.
This one in the air right field. And that's the third out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Here's Alex Bregman. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And we're back. Now here is Joshua Smith. The pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Brings it in. And there's one down. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Breaking ball and got him.
Well, definitely a breakdown.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays win it in 12. And now it's going to be Joshua Smith. This to center field. Puts it away for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. He's safe. And first offering is fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. That's his fourth home run of this. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And a 1-2 to third. That's the second out. Smith goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Alex Bregman. Ground ball left side. Smith tosses to first. Inning over. So 1 out, nobody on. Joshua Smith up next for the A's. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So 2 down. And here is Joshua Smith. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they cut the lead to 2.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. But I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joshua Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. It just got out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And a 2-1 ball game now. Fought off foul. Smith in his second season, just 19 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Noda off of first with 2 away. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Slater sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith. He's already homered in this game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering way off the plate. And a ball evens the count.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Noda into scored position. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
With the tying run at the plate as we play game one of this 4-game series. One strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough time.
That misses, and that is ball one. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2 out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And they that one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Noda, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Digging in for Oakland, Joshua Smith.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
One ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. Smith handles this one. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Joshua Smith.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives are...
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's to third. Fires over to first. And that is the...
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Christian Pache. The pitch. On the ground to third. Over to first. And there's two down. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Joshua Smith. And there's a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Reese McGuire. 2 outs. To third. Gathers and throws to first. And that. Smith goes 6'1", just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really...
Now this is in the air down the line.
Pick it up, pick it up.
High bounce, takes it over the fence. Here's the third baseman, Joshua Smith. Slice down the right side. And the pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. On the ground to third. And Story is out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joshua Smith. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0.
2-0. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duran should have this one. Nabs it, and that's the third out. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball.
Joshua Smith up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here we go.
One down, base is empty. That
One ball,
misses the
2 strikes.
zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one.
Back in Boston, we go to the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Joshua Smith. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
All right, one time right here.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
That's a ball.
It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're